Alright, good morning guys. A little bit of a colder day out today. Just got on the water and going to quickly get my rods out before we get to our first spot. Jig out, obviously, Leo's got to have a jig going. A swim bait, a little swim bait today, look at that. Damn, that looks good. And you know what? It's almost fall. I tied this on last night. It's a blade bait. I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna go for it or not, but we're gonna give it a go. The water should be cooling down. Oh yeah, 67 now. So we'll give the blade bait a go. See if we can get some smallmouth going. All right, ready to go. Let's go do some fishing, guys. So it is a tad on the windier side today, which, I mean, what can you do, right? It just sucks for positioning, but bear with me with the wind and the audio because of the wind. But let's see if we can get a couple fish here. There you go. Ah, was second cast. Oh boy. Because I failed boat flip. Just a little smallmouth. Just absolutely donked it. Nice. Oh, good sign. That's a better one. Stopped me right in my tracks. It's not that much better. Just a little bit better. So aggressive. Tore my swim bait right off there. There goes that rhythm wave. Alright, we got another swim bait real quick, but pretty much all I'm fishing here is a little bit of a hump. We're on the main lake. It's about 60 feet deepest here. I'm pretty close to shore, but right before it gets shallow on shore, there's a little bit of a hump that comes up with grass on top and such. So I'm pretty much just fishing that. I'm hoping there's a couple of bigger fish around here just because we are approaching fall and they usually kind of like sitting around here. So I want to change swim baits or get another swim bait and keep casting around, and maybe we can get a couple of bigger ones to show themselves on this little hump here. Look at that. Let's see if they want some green pumpkin going today. I don't think they're too picky. I know they eat a fair bit of smallmouth here, so that's kind of why I've been going with like the greens and oranges and all that kind of stuff. Not bad. Alright guys, spot number one. Got a couple of fish. I'm going to leave it for now. It's usually a place where I go in the afternoon. But we're going to check out a spot here quickly on the main lake that I want to fish before it gets too windy, if it does get any more windy, because it is windblown. A lot of smallmouth there, hopefully. So maybe we can get a couple of big ones there. But it's just a main lake rock point we're going to go hit right now. Let's see what we can do there. Yeah. Come up here. Cronked it. Oh yeah. Just a little largy that absolutely choked it. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Nothing feels better than when a bass absolutely just chokes a swim bait. Ba-donk. Alright guys, it's that time of the year for me, I think at least, where I'm on a little bit of a slump. Not my favorite time of year, that summer to fall transition. Every year it's the same thing. I can't really quite find any big ones. You know, summer, I'm able to pattern them fairly well. Fall is, in my opinion, the best time to go bass fishing. But right now, that like late August, early September is a little bit funky, and we're in that funk right now. Not quite sure what to do, to be honest with you guys. I found a fair bit of small fish. I've been fishing some timber. I got some timber behind me. We're going to fish here in a second as well. And other than that, I haven't fished like heavy grass yet, which I'll probably go and end up dunking. But after that, I don't know. I think we're just gonna have to swing for a big one and hopefully find one. But yeah, the sun came out, which is absolutely amazing. But it's still fairly windy, so a lot of my go-to deep / heavy MILF is kind of really windy. So I don't know if I'm gonna fish it, but we'll find something after we fish these trees here. But yeah, not my favorite time of the year, can't lie. Ready? We're gonna swim for the fences. That kind of worked. There's one. Mark. It's feeling a little bit heavier. Can't lie. I'm up here. Not really fighting. Kind of confused. Oh, there she goes. A little bit. Come here, bud. It's not a bad smallie. I should probably get my net out. Probably a good idea. Oh, this one. Well, guys, almost got, thank God it's not. I think she wanted it. Alright, guys, that's not a bad one. A little bit bigger. See ya, bud. Thank you. Next where she goes. She had that pretty deep. I think she's good, though. Pew, pew. Swim bait, let's go. Looks like we're gonna have to weather through this wind and get on some, more decent fish. So, let's, get another swim bait. Let's go. The whole shallow thing didn't really work out. Flipped the jig, did some MILF, did some docks, did some trees. Nothing really showed itself other than a couple rock bass. So we're gonna grind it out off some deeper grass and rock. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Come here. Come here. Come here. Just clobbered it. Alright. There you go. Just clobbered it. Not a big one, once again, probably 2 pounds, if that, but we're moving up. That's a really pretty fish. Beautiful. There you go. Oof. Come here. Please don't come off. It's not that big, but it feels good to actually land one. Come here. Nice. Hello, sir. Itty bitty. Well guys, we went through a fair bit of swim baits today. Needless to say, I think, I'm very excited about the fall. This transition time, not very fun for me. I know as soon as it's a little colder, we get to the end of September here, the bites gonna be picking up, so I'm super excited about that. But yeah, I'm gonna start packing up here. I'll see you guys in a quick second. Time to spray and put the rods away. So overall today, I pretty much fished everything. I fished up shallow docks, trees, grass. Couldn't get really a single fish out of there. So I ended up going deep and caught the majority or all of the fish out deep. Fishing pretty much mostly one bait, and that is the Freedom Tackle Hydra Head with a swim bait, as you guys can see right there. I'll leave links to all of that, my setup, and the other baits I used today, like the jig and such, down below in the description. You guys can go have a look. I am very excited for the fall, because today was definitely a grind. I'm excited to get out of this funk and get on some big fall fish. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.